All right, hey, welcome back, my people. I have got another project video for you guys. We're going to be removing this giant old deck and making some plans for this space back here, which I may or may not live long enough to see happen. But most of the work is going to be all about making some room for this tree, and have no doubt this property belongs to this tree, and we are all just fortunate enough that it lets us live here. And so the tools of choice, and we are going to erase this old deck today. Actually, the entire job takes a few days, but again, like I say, we're just making a little space for this tree. You guys usually don't get to see me work, and in this video you get to see a little of that. I do not work this fast. But look guys, get out there and take on a project. You work your way all the way through it, and I guarantee you will feel great. So taking each board out of here, pretty tedious, but you really kind of got to be careful. You go one board at a time and pay real close attention to nails and screws. Don't need to be getting injured just for the sake of getting a little bit of work done. And speaking of getting work done, sometimes people visit this channel to see me out in the woods playing around, maybe with some RC cars, maybe riding the ATVs. Sometimes I get a chance to go fishing. Got some friends with me when I'm lucky. And sometimes I'm working. And I can tell you that getting things done is fun. So we're just going to keep banging away at this project, and at the end of every day I like to review the progress. And I also don't like to work the entire day. These projects are usually something that I do on my days off, and there's a lot of things I like to do. I'll work a little bit and I'll play a little bit, and then we'll get back at it on a following day. And so here we are, we're making some progress on the second day. Starting to load up old Blue here. I'm going to remove these tree bushes, these bush trees, these whatever they are. I don't like them, and they've got to go. Making progress, slowly but surely. Not in a giant rush. Again, just being careful and methodical every step of the way. Now, on the following morning, start tearing out some of these big planks. Somebody did a really good job building this deck several decades ago, but now, as you can tell, the deck has seen its brighter days. I'm going to open up this space. I'm going to zero-scape it, which means a lot of rocks. I appreciate you guys dropping by to have some fun with Eric. Now, if you want to help me out, one of the best things you can do is let me know what you think. Leave some comments. What do you say we get started at the beginning of another day? Loading up old Blue, preparing some planks of wood to be exported. I'm going to finish up these tree bushes. Actually had to remove some fencing to be able to thoroughly remove some of the branches. Checking the progress again at the end of the day, or at least the end of the morning. Tree bushes are gone. I'll deal with those root balls later. Here's the tools of choice for this fine morning. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, like, and share all my videos. I do appreciate the support. Sometimes you got to put some labor into what you want to get done. Most of us out here in the real world can't afford to pay someone to do the work that we want done, so we have to get in there with our own two hands and get a little dirty. And that's okay, because I can say it feels pretty good making progress. There's decades of waste leaves under there. Are you guys still with me? I appreciate you guys sticking around. This video, this project, as everything that I do, is Eric certified. And again, kids at home, don't attempt this by yourself. Whenever you're doing anything like this, you want to be real careful not to injure yourself. Be mindful that there are nails and screws everywhere. And they're just waiting to get you. So here we got a nice pile of waste. We got this one last post that's a little troublesome. We're gonna have to figure a way to pry that sucker out. And so here what we've got going here is a stack of bricks. We got this one, and this one, and this one, and I'm gonna use the pry bar, use an existing screw that's already in the post itself. We're gonna pry it out. Gotta add to our stack here. One more try. There it goes. Success. And the tree is thankful. So there we have it. It's not complete, but this part of the multi-phase project is. Got that old deck out of there, getting it ready for some new landscaping, and forward we go.